So let me get this straight. Somebody made a movie about people being allowed to commit crimes for 12 hours and it's legal. Huh. Huh. Okay. That movie's The Purge. So imagine being in a world where you can commit any crime you want for 12 straight hours. To me, I feel like I think that will make it worse because I feel like like you have people committing crimes when there is a chance you will get caught and put in jail and charged. And now you're telling people that, oh well, if you commit this crime during this time frame, you will not get charged. I just think that's just gonna make people who normally wouldn't commit crimes. That's not right. I get it. It makes a nice premise of a movie, makes it entertaining, but oh God, that's not something that this world needs. And I say world, even though it's happened in a country, because as you see in the Purge movies, people come from different countries to come over here to purge. It's my right to purge. I wonder how does that work? Yeah, but anyways, this movie here stars. Let's see. Let's go to our cast. Stars Ethan Hawke, Lena Headley, and Edwin Hodge, the famous Hodge brothers, Edwin and Adonis Hodge, and Aldous Hodge. I'm sorry. So the situation that Ethan Hawke's character in, he's a person who sells this security systems to protect people from the purge. So he utilizes the purge to sell, to profit, to put more fear in people's hearts. So that way they're willing to spend an abundance amount of money to buy his security, which we find out is a kind of a weak ass security. And but on purge night, he's not out there trying to purge anybody. He has his security system. So it's like, wow, that's interesting. That's interesting, you know? Hey, don't get high off your own supply, right? Like he uses that as a fear. Well, don't get high off your own supply. It doesn't even, it's not applicable to this. So, but don't get high off your own supply, whatever your supply is. But in this movie here, man, like, has good amount of action, good amount of horror, good amount of suspenseful moments. We see Edwin Hodges' character. He's on the run while these people are trying to purge him. But Ethan Hawke's character ends up helping him. So now he's facing a dilemma. Should I set this young man free to the wolves, literally, so they can kill him? Or should I keep him here and try to protect him? You know? And that's one of those things. It's like, man, you want to protect your family because if you keep them in there, well, then they're going to come after you too. But if you hand him to them, they're going to leave you alone. Well, at least that's what they say. Until they're done with him, then they're probably going to come for you. Because they probably don't want any witnesses or anybody knowing what they're doing, even though they have masks and all that in his league, you know. Because it's one of those things, it's like, hey, man, with chips, you just can't eat one. And these people are bloodthirsty. They come after one, they're going to come. They're going to want to come after more. That's what they're going to want to do. Still have plenty of time to purge. They're going to want to come for you too. They're going to feel like they can take on you too. So this movie here, man, like the questions that it raises in this film, I think is amazing. It's amazing. The moral questions in this movie, it makes you question a lot of stuff. It makes you wonder, wow, how would you react in that situation? What would you do? What would you do if your son was at home, not alone? What would you do if Edwin Hodge was bleeding out and he's coming to your home and he needs help because these bloodthirsty people trying to kill him on Purge Day? What would you do? Right? But yeah, I'm tripping. But anyways, like it makes you think about, man, what people do I know, or how will my neighbors respond? You know what I'm saying? Or people at your job, or people that you just see every day at the grocery store or something. It's like, man, would one of these people will want to purge me on Purge Day? And it makes you think, you know what? Be careful how you treat people. because we're in a day and age where it's a lot easier. It feels like to look up people's personal information. So be careful who you be mean to. While you're being mean to people behind your little username and your profile, your Twitter fingers and all that stuff, oh, don't get it twisted. That person may find you on Purge Day, and it's gonna be legal for them to come get you. That's what I'm saying, man. This movie here, and no wonder they put out so many sequels, and they had a TV show for two. I think it was for 2 seasons. They could keep putting this out, man. You know, and I would think with the Purge, it should modify you how you treat people, because a person, they could come after you without any consequences. Those are the people you need to watch out for too. And it's like, how do you know if a person is what way? Like, I mean, that person who, like, you point the middle finger at or whatever while you driving off, well, they could get your license plate number and try to get that back to you. That person who you always picking on, talking noise on, and you like, they're not gonna do anything. They may not do anything on any other day, but they may do something on Purge Day. So yeah, it's a lot of, oh man, wow. Like, I'm just thinking about that, man. Like, you think about people like who are celebrities, all these people talking all this noise to them and stuff, but it's like on Purge Day, oh, they have the right to come get you, to come see you, and they have the money too. Think about all them people that be hating on LeBron James and just saying all crazy stuff to him. He could come after you, Skip Bayless, in the Purge universe. Then what you gonna do? Well, Skip, while LeBron probably punching him, if he decides to do that, Skip still gonna be talking about you still not clutch. But I'm just saying, man, that Purge movie makes you really think, man. But yeah, this, yeah, like the fact that Ethan Hawke's neighbors was coming after him because they bought the security systems from him, and they found out, and they knew he was overpricing them. They knew that, and they knew that the security wasn't worth all that it was cracked up to be. So that right there, man, that's what I'm saying. You want to treat your neighbors right. That wasn't cool what he did, man. They neighbors should give a neighborly discount, all right? I'm not saying it got to be the same as a family discount, but these people right here, they can come see you. You're reminding them of the Purge every time you sell them security and accessories and stuff. And then you're ripping them off, and you don't think there's a chance that they will come for you? Come on, bro. You got to be better than that. This not the Ethan Hawke that was smart in Training Day. Come on now. But, hey, overall, it was a good movie. I liked it, enjoyed it. Scale of 1 to 10. I'll give the first Purge a 7. I thought it was good. But anyways, share your thoughts. Let me know what you think about The Purge, the first Purge. Well, not there's a movie called The First Purge, but I'm talking about the one that came out in 2013 with Ethan Hawke. All right? And remember, hey, man, you like movies, you like sports, you like my channel. Please hit that like and subscribe button. It's Do the Game Podcast. Peace out.